12 best anime on Netflix you need to watch. Throughout the world, anime has had a significant impact on everything from Western cartoons to movies and even fashion design.
Oh, wow!
If you're searching through Netflix because you can't seem to find something worth watching, don't worry, we got your back! Today, let's take a look at the 12 best animes on Netflix you need to watch right now. Number 12. Anohana, the flower we saw that day.
あ、卵！今ね、かきたまがいいの！かきたま！ねえ。
Every anime has a few emotional moments thrown here and there, but there are some animes whose whole aim is to build up a plot, a tale, and then smack you in the gut with a fist full of emotions at the end of the show. Unless you're talking about Anohana. The majority of such anime is centered around love. It is about a young man named Jinita and his small group of pals who are the focus of the storyline. Tragically, it should have been his former circle of pals, but they all split away as a result of the untimely death of one of their best friends, Mieko, who was one of their closest friends. But it's only a matter of time before she reappears as a younger version of herself and haunts Jinita. It is the best to watch the show in order to understand why she has returned. This will allow you to experience the full emotional impact of the anime. Number 11. Erased.
藤沼、おはよう。
おはよう、ひなつき。
よかった。月曜日だけど遅刻しなかった。顔、綺麗だな。
Do you admire detectives that have extraordinary powers? I definitely love it, and if that's the case for you as well, then this anime is right up your alley. The anime's storyline is based on the main character, Satoru, who has a special ability known as resurrection or revival that lets him flash forward time before something bad happens. However, he is not able to determine exactly what has gone wrong because the flash forward occurs before something horrible happens to him. When he returns to normal time, which is a few minutes behind, he is able to identify the source of the problem and put a stop to it. However, one day, as a result of a mystery, he is reborn as a brilliant schoolboy. In this state, he is trapped in the body of a child with the mentality of a teenager. He must relive his life while attempting to determine the source of the problem that caused this and prevent a sequence of deaths. Number 10. Demon Slayer.
善逸さん。
雷の呼吸、一の型。霹靂一閃。
Going out on a journey surrounded by demons doesn't feel good, right? But what about going out on a journey slaying out all demons? This thrilling sensation is exactly what you get when you watch Demon Slayer. After his family is ambushed and slaughtered by demons, Tanjiro discovers that only he and one of his sisters has survived. Unfortunately, she is also on the verge of slowly becoming a demon. Tanjiro embarks on a journey to become a demon slayer in order to heal his sister of her affliction and avenge his family. Demon Slayer is a unique and fascinating anime series to watch, despite the fact that the premise appears to be similar to much other sci-fi anime series out there. With its fantastic graphic quality and heroic character design, this stands as one of the top shows on Netflix. Number 9. B. The Beginning.
わかったよ。やっと。
This original anime series from Netflix is dark, exciting, and suspenseful all at the same time. In case you're a lover of fantastic suspense anime and are seeking a new mystery adventure to watch, this anime would be an excellent choice for you. It is set in a technologically advanced universe in which a legendary detective for the Royal Police is on the trail of a serial killer known only as Killer B. Inevitably, the plot thickens from there, with revelations of a mysterious criminal organization and some horrifying human experimentation to come. Damn! This show will definitely get your blood pumping. Number 8. Dorohedoro.
じゃあこっちも久々に本気で行くぞ。
If you're looking for some insane violence and horror, look no further than Dorohedoro, which is considered to be one of the best shows on Netflix. In a nutshell, the plot is a combination of residential evil and the first appearance of the North Star in the fictional world similar to Harry Potter. At the very least, Dorohedoro's world is one that is out of the ordinary. It is called Hole, the only remaining settlement on the outskirts of a post-apocalyptic planet that is home to the last of humanity. It is packed with non-magic users, and wizards and sorcerers from another world have arrived to put their skills to the test in this place. In fact, they use humans as a test subjects for their magic, resulting in the creation of magical victims. The plot of this narrative develops as the main character, Kaiman, goes on a search for the wizard who has victimized him, and that's when the actual fun begins. Number 7. Great Pretender.
つまりしくじったものは
If the thrill of criminality and commonship is what you're looking for, Netflix has the right anime for you. The Great Pretender is a Netflix original series that is, at its heart, an awesome entertainment show. The plot revolves around Makato, a small-time con artist in Japan who lacks desire but possesses the necessary skills to make it big. That is, until he pickpockets the wrong guy, Laurent, who is someone Makato wasn't supposed to mess with. Laurent then manipulates him into participating in a con scheme that is way beyond his capabilities. However, this is only the beginning of a series of fascinating heists to come. So, get ready for some insane, life-threatening game and watch this show right away. Number 6. Ajin.
いらっしゃいませ。エンジンを停止してください。
カイはどうして助けてくれるんだ？ん？僕といればカイまで危険にさらされるんだぞ。
If you're looking for some gore and mayhem, as well as some decent 3D animation, then Ajin is the anime for you. It is a supernatural action series that takes place in a modern-day Japan. Ajin is a name given to a small number of individuals. They are immortal beings with endless regeneration, and they have the ability to command the entities known as Black Ghosts. The main character, Kei, who was previously thought to be a normal human, discovers that he is actually an Ajin. The Ajin despise humanity as a result of the continual experiments performed on them. This leads to an effective story which allows the audience to find out who is evil and who is good and how would one against another. Number 5. 7 Deadly Sins.
じゃあね。
君って案外タフだね。豚肉食いてえな。
ダイレクトだな。
When it comes to shonen, with a dash of creativity, 7 Deadly Sins is your anime of choice. Each of the classic shonen cliches is used, although they are executed in a slightly different way. The plot revolves around the 7 deadly sins, which are pursued by a group of knights who are operating in the region of Britannia at the same time. They were dissolved during the apparently staged collapse of the Kingdom of Lyons, but as events develop, the third princess, Elizabeth, appears to be enlisting the aid of the sinners in order to save the kingdom. This anime is worth watching if you want to see some intense action in your life. Number 4. Castlevania.
What's happened to my wife? Oh no! Oh God! Dracula! He was supposed to be myth. A story made up by heredity.
There has never been a particularly successful video game to television adaptation. However, with the release of Castlevania on Netflix, it became a possibility. As the name implies, it is a remake of the original Castlevania video game franchise, which was originally developed by Konami. Despite the fact that the plot may appear to be identical to your typical dark fantasy series, this is not the case. It takes time for the characters to develop, particularly the villains, who at one point appear to be on the good side as well. One of Netflix's greatest accomplishments has been the production of this show. Number 3. Hunter x Hunter.
ありったけを
If you're one among those people who believes that all long-running shonen animes are the same stereotypical trope, you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter yet. Even while the first portion of the story may appear to be a typical shonen anime, as the plot progresses, you will be completely blown away. At least in the first arc, the story concentrates around the main character, Gon. But as the tale unfolds, you will see that this anime has taken all of the elements from the typical shonen anime and converted it into something unexpected and fantastic. This show is marvelous, and if you're obsessed with rampage and character development, then this anime is a must-see for you. Number 2. The Promised Neverland. This winter's most popular anime, The Promised Neverland, was one of the big hit shows of the year 2019. Shonen, drama, and horror are all woven together in a masterful way throughout the show. As most of the show's important plotlines take place near the conclusion of the first episode, it is difficult to provide a spoiler-free summary of the plot. So, believe me guys, if you watch this anime, you will not be disappointed. Number 1. My Hero Academia.
もう大丈夫。私が来た。
This anime is so popular that if you haven't heard of it, you have clearly been living under a rock. It is currently regarded as one of the most popular shonen anime series on the market today. When the main character, Midoriya, is born without superpowers or quirks, he is thrust into a world populated by superpowered heroes. This storyline is told from his point of view. In spite of his powerlessness, he still wishes to become a hero like his idol, All Might. The plot of this anime is quite epic, as are the character development and the villains featured in it. After knowing the names, I bet you're definitely pumped up. So, let me ask you, which one of these shows are you going to watch first? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notification if you want to see more videos about intense action anime like this one. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video!